How to use CPAGRIP tutorial for beginners 2023 full guide. In this tutorial, we're going to be discussing how you can use CPAGRIP to basically do everything money related with your social media stuff. So we're going to be talking about everything in great detail. So please do make sure to watch this video till the end. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So obviously, to get straight into it, we're going to go ahead and write CPAGRIP. Now here we are. CPAGRIP.com, Content Locking and Incentive Affiliate Network. CPAGRIP is a leading CPA or cost per action marketing platform, as we can tell. Click to register as a publisher and learn more about our monetization tools. And we can obviously look over here, how does CPAGRIP pay you? CPAGRIP pay out. Payoneer, pay as you go MasterCard, Payoneer International Financial Institution, Switch, PayPal, and ACH Switch are the three ways by which CPAGRIP pays its members for USA banks solely. And we can obviously see all these other things like, can you really make money with CPAGRIP and stuff like that. Like, you can do your research on this, but what we're going to do is we're going to head straight into this place. So CPAGRIP.com, Content Locking and Incentive Affiliate Network. Now, once you head over here, we can see experience performance marketing with industry-leading monetization tools. So, before we get into this, basically what's going to happen here, if you become a publisher, and what's going to happen is that you're going to act as an affiliate. You're going to take ads from other people, and then you're going to publish it, and you're going to basically market them. You're going to tell people, okay, this thing works amazingly, this thing works great, please do check it out, do mess around with it, do your work with it, stuff like that. Like, you're going to do proper marketing around it. So that's what we're going to be doing here today for CPAGRIP. Now, if we come here, we can see we have a content locker. You have your URL and file locker. You have the video locker. You have the offer walls, and you have the virtual currency. Now, you can either become a publisher, as I said, or you can become an advertiser. Now, if you become a publisher, again, you're going to take ads from other people, and then you're going to publish them and basically tell other people to, okay, click on this link, and you're obviously going to get like paid for those clicks. But if you become an advertiser, basically you're going to create ads. Now, the profit rate on an advertiser is like a bit difficult, but if you get high clicks, you're going to make much more than a publisher. So, why CPAGRIP? CPAGRIP is an industry leader in the affiliate marketing space, maintaining an impressive track record of success and publisher satisfaction since 2013. Their sophisticated tools like their URL locker, their content locker, their offer wall, and more, and their inventory of over 2,000 incentive offers, in addition to their dedicated support team and experienced development technicians, has made CPAGRIP one of the best reviewed performance engines for publishers and advertisers alike. You have the full support staff, you have dedicated payments team, you can go global directly, you have fast payments, and you have the best tools technology. Then obviously you can also see all this stuff like you have the publisher dashboard where you can get CPAGRIP's accessible and detailed control panel for publisher. Lets you navigate the whole platform with just a few clicks. From this easy to use dashboard, you can check out their sophisticated monetization tools like the content locker, URL locker, and their API implementation features such as JSON and RSS offer feeds. Browse through their complete inventory of campaigns from all over the world, set up detailed analytics about their traffic and campaigns using their Postback tracking features. If you ever have any questions, you can always reach out to their support team. They always will be happy to help. And as you can see, this is their interface, and we're going to get into this in a few seconds. They also have an advanced analytics engine. Their live statistics tracker gives you detailed feedback on all aspects of your campaigns so you can optimize your traffic and maximize your revenue. Publisher testimonials. People have given all these great testimonials that you can obviously check out later if you want to. Now, again, we were discussing about the tools. Now, the tools, you have content locker, you have the URL locker and stuff like that. So, basically, CPAGRIP's monetization tools are the best in the business, showing your user the best offers available in the region through precise geo-targeting. Take a look at the different kinds to see what will fit best for you and your website and promotional strategy. No matter what you choose, the tool will be an aesthetically pleasing addition to your web content that will help you monetize it seamlessly. You also have the Content Locker, where you have an incredible monetization tool which can be seamlessly integrated onto your web content using JavaScript. Using sophisticated geo-targeting, it will help display a list of the best offers no matter where your users are clicking from. URL Locker basically creates a separate HTML page and a wide variety of attractive templates for your monetization needs, and it's also available globally. And obviously you have your Video Locker, where you can overlay your video with a geo-targeted offer list to expertly monetize your web content. You have the Offer Walls, where a globally available offer feed users can engage with an exchange for virtual currency. And then obviously you have your lastly you have your virtual currency, where their top of the line tracking and postback possibilities will allow you to set up virtual currency exactly how you want. Now that we've discussed about all of the monetization tools, you can also go to their about and search that stuff if you want to, but we're gonna put all the whatnots aside and get straight into it. So, are you a new member? Yes, we are. So what we're going to do is obviously we're going to go ahead and sign up. It's a pretty decent sign up process, so please do make sure to add in all the information they want, okay? Now, the publisher type, you can choose what type you want to be if you want to be a publisher. You can also go straight to advertiser basically. So, choose the publisher type. If you want, you could have a website where you can publish it. You can send out emails. You can also be a GPT publisher. If you don't know what a GPT publisher is, let me show you. Basically, a GPT publisher is a Google Publisher Tags publisher. Basically, you send out Google tags and use those to publish whatever product you want. In my opinion, the best thing that works is a website. So I'm just going to go with a website. Now, for the email, I'm going to be using a temp mail for now, but I want you to use your proper mail, okay? I'm just using a temp mail for the video purposes, but don't actually use this because it's not trustworthy. You could lose it anytime, and I just don't trust it that well, so neither should you. So please use a proper email. Now, I'm just going to enter a good, strong password, and once you do that, you're going to choose a time zone. Now, this is obviously pretty important because, if you don't add this in in the correct way, then obviously you could say the offers you're going to get are obviously according to your time or your place. If you don't add the correct time zone, so let's say mine is in the Asias, right? So I'm going to go with an Asian time zone. So mine should be, yeah, there we go. Now, once we add that, you're going to tell them, where did you hear about us? This isn't necessary. You can leave this blank. Then you're going to add your city, okay? And once you do that, you're going to add your state and region, okay? Once you do that, you're going to add your Skype name and, if there is any. So I'm just randomly add something. To be very honest, it doesn't even matter. And once you do that, you're going to say, yes, I agree, I agree, I agree. Once you do that, make sure all the information is correctly filled in and then click on register now. And wait, it says we have an issue in the password field. Okay, there we go. So that should do it. Click on register now. And here we are. Now it's going to obviously take us, and that's it. That is how easy and simple it is to sign up. You don't have to do any strange verification and tell them your bank account, payment details, stuff like that. You don't need to do that, not right now at least. Right now, what we're going to do is obviously we're going to learn how this thing works. So basically, first of all, let's start with the dashboard. Now in the dashboard, obviously we can see a world of things, okay? Now, first of all, what are these things? Okay, this is basically, you could say, the public chat. And in the public chat, if you were to look closely, you can see people talking to each other. And these people are talking, they're okay, you can basically talk to other publishers or advertisers to get better tips if you're new. And it's as you can see if who's the account manager, who's the affiliate, who's the advertiser. And you can, like, as you can see, this person is saying, are you guys doing paid marketing or free marketing? Is paid marketing worth it? And you can see this person has earned $146 with 71 leads. This person earned $1,000 in the last 7 days. How crazy. Like, imagine learning $1,000 in just the span of 7 days. Obviously, this person made 594 leads, which is amazing. He or she got 19,528 views, which is amazing. But obviously they did a lot of hard work for that. So that is what we're going to be doing today, okay? Now, first of all, it says new accounts must earn a minimum $24 before participating in the public chat. So you can't talk in the public chat without earning at least $25. So that's like pretty easy stuff. If you want to get straight into it, you can like pay yourself $25 to another account, or you can ask like a family member to do so, a friend to do so. Pretty basic stuff. Then you have your account notices. So basically your email address has not yet been verified. Your tax documents are not currently on file, and basically you have to verify the email. So you're going to go on account settings to update everything. Okay. So basically we're here, and you're going to basically validate your email. You're going to go to temp as we can see. You're going to go to email box, your submission box, and once you're over here, what you're going to do is you're going to verify your email. So we're just going to wait for this to load up, and here we are. Your account has been approved. Please use the link to validate to your email. You're just going to click on it, and there you go. Your email has been validated. Now all you're going to do is you're going to reload this page. Okay, and there you go. Your email has been successfully validated. Now it says tax documents not on file. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to give them your tax documents with your like country of citizenship and everything, just so they know like where you are, just so they can like verify you and stuff. And this is pretty important stuff, so please do make sure to verify your tax documents. Now once you've done all of that, you're going to go to your payments notice, because obviously before starting your work, you're going to need to set up a payment so you can get paid easily. So you're going to go to the payment center for that. Now, once you are in the payment center, here you can see your payment schedule. Your payment schedule is NET 30. Net 30 means that you are to be paid every 30 days. So basically it's a monthly pay, okay? You can get paid, like money will keep getting, you could say, added to your account, but you're going to get paid properly in like 30 days. Like you're going to get, the money's going to come to you in 30 days, but it's going to keep adding into your account. So obviously you can see your all-time earnings over here. You can see the total amount that you have been paid to this date. Okay. You have the pending balance, and you have the minimum. Like you need at least this much payment to withdraw it. And the payment method could be either Payoneer, okay? It could be ACH, which is only for the USA banks. So if you're like outside of the USA, either use Payoneer or PayPal. I'd say Payoneer because it just works much better, okay? So let's say you're gonna go with Payoneer. And here it says Payoneer MasterCard powered by Payoneer. Loading time within 2 hours. Fee is $3 per payment. It's a one-time activation fee of $10. Withdraw cash from ATMs supporting MasterCard worldwide. Spend funds in stores or online. And transfer funds from your card to your local bank account. Okay? So pretty nice and basic stuff. Okay? Now, what we're going to do is obviously, now that we've talked about, the background and like the backbone of the essentials, let's go ahead and talk about the main things. So over here, now what you're going to do is basically discuss about all the stats and everything, okay? Now, firstly, here you can see the recently added offers that were just added into, the workplace, the CPAGRIP workplace. Then you have the top performing offers, okay? The offers that obviously get a lot of clicks and everything. So you can see the top performers over here. You can see the recently added over here. Over here, you can see the stats of the overview, okay? This is where you can get the overview of the whole, stats section, where you can get the today's views, clicks. These are analytics of your work. These are your hourly stats, where you can get a graph of your analytics. And this is the latest industry news. This is pretty, you don't really need that, to be honest. Okay, Then there is statistics and charts, okay? Now in the statistics and charts, first of all, you're gonna get the stats overview, okay? Now this is pretty basic and easy stuff. Getting the stats overview is it's as basic as it comes. You're gonna get your analytics, okay? You're gonna get the stats of your website, and it's pretty nice, pretty easy stuff. Then you have the daily breakdown, okay? The daily breakdown is the analytics per day, and let's say today you want to see the analytics for just today. So you're just gonna go and click on today, and they're gonna get the analytics of whole for today, like how many views you got today, how many clicks you got today, how many leads you have, how many revenues you have, and stuff like that. Then you have the offer breakdown. Okay, now in the offer breakdown, you have again all these things. Like you have the clicks, you have the leads, revenues, you have the EPC, stuff like that. So that's what you get in the offer breakdown. Then you have the tool breakdown. Okay, now in the tool breakdown, you can get all the tools which are used to break down basically, where you can get again the time frame for today, yesterday, 3 days, and all the way that. And you can also like create the graph by revenue, leads, EPC, views, clicks, whatever you like. And then obviously there's the country breakdown, which gives you a breakdown through your whole country. So it's pretty basic stuff. Now, the two main things that you're going to be working with is monetization tools and offer tools, okay? Now, first of all, let's go ahead and discuss the monetization tools. In the monetization tools, first, you have a content locker. Now, in the content locker, you basically can create a new content locker for yourself. You're going to go and create a new content locker. Before you create this locker, you must agree to the following TOS. So you're going to basically read these. When an end user completes an offer on this content locker, they must receive what is being promised to them on the content locker immediately after completion. No blank or broken links, bad or false promises, fake or misleading rewards. It is your duty to ensure the content promised is available to your end users always. No real cash, money, or prizes. No monetizing copyrighted content that you do not have the rights to distribute. If the owner of the copyrighted material notifies us that you are monetizing their content without their consent through a cease and desist, then we will be forced to shut down your account and remove the lander offers. Do not advertise this content locker on website, blogs, social networks, forums that do not allow your promotion method or content. We have to strictly enforce these rules in order to protect our publishers, our advertisers, and most importantly, our network, brand, and the overall industry. If you enjoy having access to the best performing offers and the best payouts in the industry, please understand these rules and do your part to practice good ethics when promoting your content. If you have any questions concerning these rules, please contact your affiliation manager before you proceed. So once you've done all that, you're going to click on agree to the terms and service. Go on there. And now you're just going to create a survey. So this is basically, the survey you're going to create. You're going to go and show offer manager. And there we are. So name, you're going to name this something like, let's go with PSN codes. Okay, just a random name. So please complete a survey before unlocking this protected content. So this is the content locker. You get those things like, okay, like complete this and get your code for whatever thing you're accessing. So you're going to mess around with this. You're going to write, okay, please complete a survey before to get your PSN code. Okay, now once you've done that, show offers. You're going to choose the number of offers you're going to show. So you can increase that, decrease that, whatever, depends on you. I recommend like at least have 4 to 5 offers. Then choose the access time. Okay, allow close. Okay, now you can close it or not. Totally depends on you. Then there's the load method. Now the load method could be on page load or on click. I recommend on click. Okay, and once you've done that, you're going to write after completion. This content will be unlocked. This is the anchor text that, as you can see, is shown in the bottom over here. So you can put that up if you want to. So once that is done, you can obviously keep a different one. Let's say for the desktop, you can change the widget. So as you can see, you can keep it simple. You can keep it rounded. I'm going to hide the borders. Okay, there we go. I'm going to keep it rounded. Rounded look much better. There we go. Now, You can keep a background image if you want to. So let's say I'm gonna go with aesthetic background image, or you can go with PSN image because we're selling PSN codes, right? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go on Unsplash. Okay, Unsplash is one of the best websites out there to do this. So I'm gonna go there, and okay, I'm gonna choose this. This looks like a pretty good picture of a PS5. And once you've done that, you're gonna basically, there we have the image. You're gonna come here. Now you can also just like drop the URL if you want to, just like that. And once you've done that, you're gonna wait for this to load, and it's gonna load a whole image. I'm just gonna wait for it to do that. Okay. Now you're gonna change the font if you want to. Like, let's say you want to change from Lato to Converse One. In my opinion, Lato works best, looks more professional, and like the whole world probably uses only this. So just do this, choose whatever settings work best for you. You can like mess around with the CSS and stuff like that. You also have pre-made templates. And okay, I'm gonna click on refresh preview for the desktop. Refresh preview, and I'm gonna click on, you can also go and show offer manager. So these are all the offers that you can put into the content manager. And once I've done that, I'm just gonna click on save. Okay. Now once I click on save, here you're gonna have your manager. So I'm gonna click on preview, and let's say a person's gonna click on that, and this is gonna open for them. So how cool and simple is that? Now that is obviously how you're gonna mess around with the content manager. Then obviously you have the URL file lockers. It's the same thing, okay? You're gonna just create the whole survey thing. And after you've done that, you're gonna put in a URL that people could follow, a file locker. And the same goes with the video lockers, the same goes with the offer walls. It all works the same basically. Now, one of the most important things that we're gonna be discussing about today is the offers page. Okay, now the offers page is obviously where you're gonna get all the offers that you can do marketing for. Okay, now we're gonna go to my offers. Okay, now once we're over here, what's gonna happen is we're gonna basically choose our country first of all. Now you can just choose any country, like let's say I'm gonna choose the US. Okay, fine. Now once we choose the US, you're gonna choose the category you want to do it for. So it could be mobile install, it could be an email, it could be credit card. The best that usually works is mobile install, but I'm gonna go with all for now because clearly there's not a lot of mobile installs. There's mostly email or zip submit. Then there comes the stats. You can just keep that on hide, and here we are. Okay, now here are all the offers that are going on right now, and you can see, like, let's say in mobile install, this is for Apple. And if you click on it, the offer is you're gonna make someone install the Robo Killer app through your link. So Apple iOS mobile install payout is $0.38. So this offer is only on Apple iOS in the US, and the tracking domain is this. You can choose any other domain if you want to, but this is the link. Okay, so the graph activity, you can choose whatever you want, and once you copy the link, you're gonna click on next. Okay, and okay, here we are. So once you've copied this link, you're gonna go ahead and market it out. Okay, so okay, let's say now obviously this link is too big, like it's too big of a link, and once we give it to people, not a lot of them are going to be happy about using that. Now here, as you can see, people are saying subscribe with your phone number, pay us, and you're gonna get a free cash back. So as you can see, this is what the link does. Now, to shorten your link, you're gonna just write short URL, and you're gonna go to the first website. Now you're gonna enter your big link over here, and you're gonna click on shorten URL. Okay. Now once you click on shorten URL, what it's gonna do is basically it's gonna take like a second, and it's gonna like shorten your URL in like a matter of 30 seconds, and there you go. Not even 30 seconds, like a millisecond. Now you're just gonna copy it, and here you have it. Here's your short URL. You're just gonna tell people to click on it, and look at that. They're gonna be redirected over here. How cool is that? And every time a person signs up with that, you're gonna get paid. Now obviously that was for the mobile one. So here it says grab your $10,000 now. Enter your mobile number now for a chance to win. The payout is $2, which is crazy. Now this is the link, and as you can see, this offer is only allowed on Android in the US. So this is what we're going to be talking about, okay? So again, copy the link, go and paste it into short URL. And once you do that, you're going to have your short URL, and then just send it to people or do marketing. Or you can like even paste it on your website, send it to, people in the email, send it to messages. And like, obviously, if you send it to 100 people, like at least 5 to 10 people are likely to click on it. And from those 10 people, at least 2 or 3 of them are going to put in their phone number. So yeah, it's a decent payout. Obviously, it takes a little time to get good at this, but once you go on a flow of like, making good money, trust me, no one can stop you from making good money on this great money making platform. So that's like where you're going to get off all the offers. Then obviously you have the postback tools, okay? Now in the postback tools, you can get all these things like global postback settings and stuff like that. This is a place where you're not mostly going to be. This is like not too used of a place, to be honest, because you don't really get a lot of stuff. This is the referral program where this is basically CPAGRIP's very own, you could say, affiliation program where you're going to refer people through the referral link. So let's say if you send your friend a link to like this exact link, and they're going to sign up with this link to CPAGRIP, then what's going to happen is basically you're going to get a 5% commission, okay? Now, once you get a 5% commission, things are going to be much easier and much simpler for you, okay? And you're just going to get more commission. You're going to get more money than you're usually going to. And trust me, this is just a great way to get more money. So, like, before starting your payouts and everything, please do perform this, because this just makes your life much easier and your wallet much heavier. So yeah, that's basically it. That's all there is to CPAGRIP. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop down a like and subscribe to the channel, because it truly helps me out a lot. And if you want to see more videos like this in the foreseeable future, please let me know down in the description below, and I will make more videos for you. But yeah, basically, until then, I hope you all keep having a great and incredible day. That was all from me, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.